Hello fans, friends, viewers, it's me again, and today, we're gonna do a question and answer. I got a few questions recently, so I'm gonna go ahead and check them out. I'll go get the questions, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, now, first question comes from B. Marie, and here she said, how do you make the Bumblebee in Roblox? Pretty simple, but since that the new smart turns out, I don't think Mr. will let you make it a Bumblebee unless you give credit or something. But what you do is you go into the siren's body, and then select the horn, and then click use part color, and then boom, it's now a Bumblebee. But this only works from 1003, so just be aware of that. All right, the next question comes from Frank Dartery. He says, "Do you even still fire? Do you do you still even do fire alarms?" Yes, in fact. It's just that I haven't made a fire alarm video in a while, and I haven't been on a fire alarm chat in a long time, so just a little let you know thing. Next comes from Nora Gaboro. He says, "Did you see my siren announcement video yet?" Yes, I did. The next question comes from Gaming P50 ACA, and he says, "Which one is louder, the Nathan K5LA or the ACA Penetrator 50? P50. Given that the K5LA is 115 decibels, the P50 is 135, so, yeah. Let's see here. Alright. The next question comes from the chat, and he says, how do I use the voices for my Rails to the East Coast series? I use VoiceForge and VocalWare. The next question's from Gaming P50 ACA again, and he says, what is my favorite railroad company? Although it actually says my favorite railroad company, blah blah blah, I'm assuming since it has a Q, it means question and answer. So my favorite railroads is Burlington Northern, CSX, Norfolk Southern, Union Pacific, and Seaboard System, and Chesney System. Next question comes from Alerter420. He says, can you make me an intro? I'll do that ASAP, as soon as possible. Next comes from EngineMate02, and he says, do you want him to? What he means is, I made a video called Do Not Trust This User, and I told people to report him because he's really bad, but it's because, he's always rude to me and Cotton Belt SD40T, and yes, me and Nicholas happen to be friends. Game P50 ACA again says, good users and bad users don't exist. Well, they kind of do, but, bad users, you may say that they don't actually exist, but they kind of do because, it's either because they're making fun of someone or something like that. But good users, like other people who make grounded videos out of Caillou or something like that. I hate Caillou and I hate Dora, so. Oh, and speaking of which, shout out to Mr. Awesome. He has a picture of one of my older icons, which is Amtrak number 500. So, yeah. Now, these aren't actually read questions, but I guess you guys are wondering, how did I start my YouTube channel, and why did I get the inspiration for it? And if I remember correctly, Active Truman, who is my friend, if you remember him, Truman, he asked me a question on, let me find it here, Active Truman. And if you don't know who Active Truman is, he's a clock enthusiast that me and him are friends. We haven't talked in a while, but I plan on talking with him again. He says, what is the inspiration for your channel? How did I get my inspiration? I joined YouTube in February 19th of 2009 because I liked YouTube when I was watching a lot of videos. Heck, I even still remember the very first train video I watched, which was Southern Pacific 4449 making a run through a railroad crossing, so around 2006 or 2008 or something. But and he also said, who did I first subscribe to? Now, that's a tough question. I mean, I do not exactly remember who I first subscribed to. If I remember correctly, it's either going to have to be Charlie Davidson or New 8 Server Alarm, because, back then, when I had my big interest in fire alarms, and then I had a big interest in trains, so the first railroad enthusiast I subscribed to was I believe I think it was it's a he's a rail faner, but if I think the first rail faner I subscribed to was either gonna have to be Wild Horse Guy or the guy who, or let me find his name here. Irvin's Trains. I mean, Irvin's Trains was the very first YouTuber I watched, so get that understanding. So thank you for watching this Q&A. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you comment down more questions, and I'll reply to at least as much as I can. So also thank you guys for 400 subscribers. It literally means a lot to me. So seriously, I mean, you guys got me from 2013 when I first started my first YouTube video. I started with only like 2 subscribers as Uranium Force 9000. But thanks to you guys. You guys helped me get up to 400 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And if you don't know what my very first video was, it's my Simplex T-Bar collection. So I uploaded that sometime in 2013 or something. Let me see if I can find it here. I think it's called my Simplex T-Bar collection. I actually managed to re-upload the video as a different one. I re-uploaded the video on August 13th of 2016, so about a year ago. I re-uploaded it because I ended up having the video deleted, but I don't know why, but it's seriously my first video, and I mean I uploaded it sometime in February of 2013, but yeah, so yeah, it's basically me reviewing all the Simplex T-Bars I have. Back then I had the 2099, that's the dual action, the 425130, which I gave to Frank Dartery, and others. So like, comment, subscribe. I'll at least be liking your comments as soon as I get like good enough ones. So and if it's a really good comment, I might pin it or something. So got that covered. So you guys got that? Good. Okay. So also, Rails of the East Coast episode 1 is coming soon. I'm still waiting for lines from Metro Michael. I already have the lines from Cotton Belt SD40T. I'm still waiting for the lines from Metro Michael. So got that? So see you guys later. Bye.